Hello everyone, this is Diamond Dan MC, and welcome to the multiplayer survival series. In the previous episode, we have built a automatic carrot farm, a villager breeder, and an iron farm, which has produced quite a bit of iron. It's a Nimbom design, linked in the description, and we have gone to the Nether in the previous episode. So in this episode, we are going to start off by building a house, a medieval house, to store our valuables over here, and to make a manual sorting system. We are going to build it up on this hill right here, with a pathway coming down here, so that we can have access to our main starter area. I will see you guys once I have cleared out this area and made it look good, and made the fences go around the house so that the mobs won't get to us, and lit the place up so that we can build in peace. Hello everyone, I'm back, and I have started to block off this area and mark out where I want the different components of my house to be. I haven't built it here because, as you can see, this place is fairly small. Good thing I realized that in time before actually putting down all the fences and torches. But over here, this is where our house will be. So I have marked out with these signs the different parts of our house. So this brewing, for example, this brewing system will be on the second floor, and the storage system would be on the first floor. And yes, I will have 2 floors. And with these dirt blocks, I have marked out where that area will be. And over here would be the bulk storage for the items that I have a lot of, and the smelter will be on the first floor. And over here would be the villagers, the villager trading hall. I marked out a large portion because, well, villagers. And in the middle, I want to have a relatively bigger than those trees, but not too big, and balconies coming off of the second floor so that we can view into the big tree and travel along them to get down between the levels. So, for example, if I want to go from the villager area to the smelter and to the brewing system, I won't have to build staircases that are like going on each and every single area. I would have a balcony that's going across like this, and then a staircase, like, somewhere that is going, like, to go down. And the roof would be going up, like, on a diagonal, but not all the way up to the tippy top. At a certain point, I wanted to shave off, and then that area would be partially wood, and above the tree would be glass, so that we can have natural light coming from the top. First of all, I need to build some stairs so that we can get up and down very easily. Okay, now I have built these stairs, but they look kind of bland, so we are going to put oak wood here. What do I like better, the regular oak or the stripped oak? Nah, I think I'll keep both of them. The contrast, the switching between the stripped oak and the regular oak, I really like. How it just goes from regular oak to stripped. And the pillars aren't too high. Yeah, I think I'll keep this. Well, okay, now it is time to pick a block palette for the first floor, because the first floor has to be like made of stony materials, and the second floor has to go like outwards a little, and then be made out of wood and filled in with wool, okay? First of all, I need to smelt the regular cobblestone to get the stone, so that we can make all the stone types. Okay, so let me just grab some coal and smelt the stone. Hello everyone, I am back, and I have smelted some cobblestone into stone, turned that into stone bricks, and smelted those to make cracked stone bricks, to make this build palette right here. So the build palette is that it goes less degraded the more it goes down. So over here would be regular stone bricks, and at the bottom would be no stone bricks, but more cobblestone and cracked stone bricks. I have gone with these oak posts and filled this part in with oak planks, so that this part would be straight, and it would still cover up the oak posts that are over here. I would make the oak posts every 3 blocks. Okay? And the roof I have not started yet. And for the corners I would do 4 of the stone into here, okay? Or maybe we can do planks like this. Would that look good? Nah, I'm not digging it. I'll put the stone back. Okay, there. Yeah, that looks good. And I haven't started on the second layer yet. But on the second layer would be posts that are going from this block right here. So posts going like this. And then windows and wool over here. And there would be like plant pots over here with trapdoors and some flowers. Okay? So I will see you guys once I have replicated this design all around the house. Hello everyone, I am back and I have finished the bottom wall of my house. So I have done the back. Yeah, the back's not getting neglected. And I have spawn-proofed this part so that the mobs won't get in. Like the creepers, zombies, and skeletons. And I have made this too high so that the skeletons won't shoot at me. And I went with this plain texture because I think that this looks good to the eye. This feels very clean. So I have planted flowers on every single one of these and it's all different. Now the next step would be to build the second floor. As you can see, it's going to be also 3 blocks high. And it would require a lot of wood and wool because the places where I won't put the windows are the places where I will put the wool. And in some places I will punch out the wool and make a window so that we can let some natural light in. Oh, and I have terraformed this landscape a little because if we go inside, it's quite a big difference between here and there. So I wanted my house to be level, so I had to do quite a bit of terraforming. But it means that we will have more space for the villager area. Maybe we can put 3 layers of villagers, maybe even more, because I want to get all the enchantment books from villagers and not do any enchanting, okay? Because enchanting is unreliable. You just aren't guaranteed that you will get a perfect tools each time, and it costs a lot of levels than just buying it from villagers and then combining. So I will build this next part of our house, which is the top part of our wall. And I will be right back. Well, but first I will need to make a iron axe out of the many iron that we have. Hello everyone, this is Future Dan, and in this clip I have fixed my iron farm which was broken because I forgot to remove a slab, and on that slab an iron golem spawned and killed the husk. So in this clip I will show you how you can trap hostile mobs really easily and why my iron farm broke. And that slab right there with nothing on it is why the farm broke. Okay, to trap a hostile mob, you need to put a rail between you and the mob, and then when the mob gets close to the rail, then hold a minecart in your offhand and rail in your main hand, and double right click under the mob so that you place the rail and then the minecart in quick succession, and the mob will go into the mine. Hello everyone, I am back, and I have finished the second half of the walls, and I don't think it looks too shabby. I have started on the roof just to make sure that it looks good. The trapdoors are there just to add more detail as well as the buttons, because without them, the wall just looked too plain. Yeah, so I had to add something else. Like in the bottom wall we have flowers and trapdoors, and on this floor we have trapdoors and buttons, and also wool. So I've decided to put a hole here and iron blocks on the other side because I didn't know what to do with that space. And it fits in nicely with these guys. yeah, it fits in nicely when we will do the interior. So yeah, now I just need to do the roof. So I think that the tree would be like here. Let me just map out an area for the tree. Okay, so the tree is going to be roughly here. So I need to make a circle that goes around on the roof. And on this side, just need to like make it flat here. And the circle would be here, okay? Yeah, this will take a lot of stairs. And I only have this much wood. Well, at least I have an iron farm, which can supply me with iron for the axes and all the other things. Oh yeah, by the way, a skeleton horse spawned, and when I fought it, I died a couple times, so that's why I have 6 levels. But now I have 3 skeleton horses. Well, I can't use them right now because I don't have a saddle. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, the carrot farm has produced quite a bit of carrots. Okay, so now it is time to build the roof. And I will see you guys once I'm done. Hello everyone, I'm back, and I have finished the roof. And now the exterior of my house is fully complete. All that's left to do with the exterior is punch out the windows where we're going to not have the different parts of our house, like the storage system. So where there won't be a storage system, like chests and stuff, then we will have windows so that we can look out. And basically that's all the exterior. I have done the back as well, and a sunroof as well. So now it is time to build the different levels for my house. So we would have one level here, which is at the level of the door. Another level would be here, where these planks are. And then maybe another level here where this dip is, but probably not. Probably I'll just cover it up. And then and then after that, we will put the tree in, that together, and I will be right back. Hello everyone, I'm back, and I have finished the interior of my house so that we can move on in and get everything all sorted out into this regular sorting system. Yeah, I know it's big right now, but I want to grow into it, okay? And up here, I also finished it. I used the lanterns because they have medieval-ish vibe to them. And I have left the piece of grass in here because of the signs. Yeah, I'll replace that later. And these things. These are just markers to mark out where everything will be. Okay? So this is the place where the tree is going to go. And these are the walkways that I was talking about. Okay? So, yeah. Now, oh yeah, and this is the brewing area. So now, I guess it's time to start building the tree. So, let me just remove this. Okay, so, tree is going to go like here. First of all, I will measure out the height of my tree. Okay, it's going to be this high, okay. So, and then we want to just, alright, we want to use the wood type, the wood variant. Okay, just gonna make a sturdy base, like this. Okay, that's gonna be the base. And now, we're going to do the branches. Or where the canopy will sit. This doesn't have to be too nice because it's all going to be covered up with leaves, so. Okay, I guess that's Okay, yeah, this is a little pointy. Okay, there we go. Now I will put the leaves on. Leaves, damn. Okay, so we wanna... Okay, I think this will use quite a bit of leaves. Okay, and that's it. I think I have more leaves in the chest. In the main storage area. Ah, yes, I do. Okay, good, good, good. And I think that looks good. Yeah. I think we are now done the tree. Okay, yeah, this was the part that I was kind of worried about, but it's fine. Now let me just get some bone meal to throw on the grass. And there. Now we have a little tree in our house. Well, okay, it's not little. Yeah, but now we have a tree in our house. And now I will start putting together everything else, like the bulk storage that's going to go over here. And the villager area is we're going to do later, because I need to convert the villagers first before I can put them into here. And for that we need to get blaze rods and set up a blaze farm, which we're going to do later. But for now, I will build a smelter, hopefully, and I will be right back. Hello everyone, I am back, and I have built a auto smelter. So how it works is you put in the items you want to smelt in here, and the fuel in here. Okay, and how it works is that these hoppers right here are locked by this redstone dust, and these hoppers transfer the items one at a time. So by the time that an item gets in here, each one of these hoppers will have one item each. Okay? And then once this hopper has an item inside, then it will power this comparator, which will unpower this redstone torch, and unpower this redstone line, and unlock these hoppers, which will pull that one item out of the hopper and put it into the furnace. And then since there aren't any items in here after they've been pulled out by this hopper right here, then it will automatically lock, and no items will be able to pass through. And this system is for the fuel and for the items that you want to smelt, okay? So you put in the items that you want to smelt into this chest right here, and the fuel into this chest right here. I don't have the item frames to represent that this one is items and this one is fuel, because my cows need to grow up, and then I will breed them again, and then I can trim the herd a little bit. There are 2 blocks here because for some reason the items just don't go into these furnaces. I have no idea why. and the output is right here. And I am back, and as you can see, I have acquired the item frames to represent that this is the items to be smelted, and this is the fuel. Okay, and I have also put item frames everywhere else. Yeah, sorry for the lag, it's just that there are a lot of mobs in this direction, and the game just lags because I'm rendering all of them. But now I have moved all my items from those 3 chests that were over there to this huge storage system that's over here. So this is for the categories of items, and this is for the bulk storage. And I know that I will be getting a lot of netherrack in a little bit, so I've designated this section to netherrack. I don't have that much right now, but I will get a lot of it in the future. So these are the categories: the wood, the valuables, and I have gotten to a geode and I've collected it twice, I think. Yeah, I collected it twice. These are the organics, the mob drops, redstone, food. As you can see, the auto carrot farm has produced quite a bit of carrots. The useful organic section, the useful section, the block section or the useless section, and the nether section. Okay, so, and over here I put a lot of storage because we're going to be living in this house for quite a while. Okay, and over here are going to go the villagers, so it will be a bit cramped in here, but the villager would be on this block right here. Over here would be the workstation, and they will be held back by a trapdoor over here. Okay, and I have designated this section here and over there. This is where the villagers are gonna go. So, which leaves us with 3 blocks of space, well, technically 4, but that's taken up by the item frames. But this leaves us with 3 blocks of space here, which I think is plenty, because this is just this little section right here. And yeah, I have quite a bit of storage now, which is bound to last us quite a long time. I hope you enjoyed I hope you enjoyed the second episode of the Minecraft's multiplayer survival series, and I will see you in the next one. I am sorry that we didn't get to the blaze farm. That's because this house just took so long to make, and the iron farm broke down, so I had to fix that too. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Oh yeah, by the way, this is my second episode ever, and after the first episode I got a little burnt out, so I'm sorry that I don't upload that often, but hopefully this will improve as I get used to playing Minecraft more often. See ya.